The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, fellas. Stephen, Brian, Deepak, guys, good morning. Very good morning. Today is Wednesday, September 22nd. Paul, good morning. It is FOMC announcement day. Good morning, Jacques. Guys, I anticipate that the markets will be relatively quiet today as we head into the 2 o'clock announcement. Obviously, they're not going to raise, but I anticipate that until 2:30. Good morning, Becky. Blessings to you as well. 2:30 should be when the fireworks start during his press conference. And it's all going to come down to tapering and the dot plot. When May they start raising interest rates, when May they begin to taper. So until, again, we'll trade what we see. It could be a relatively slow day. To that point, the bots, the original bots, have not taken a trade yet this morning. The second set of bots, which I have good morning, Caleb, temporarily named accelerated growth bots, are currently in a couple of trades. They are down $40 at the moment, but they are in a couple of trades. So we've got first target hit on crude, and we'll see what we get that. We'll see what we get there. Nothing else is in a trade. The originals, good morning, Mike. Rich, good morning, by the way. The originals have not taken a trade. And I again, when it's this slow, we're basically chopping in small range. We'll see what we get. I will quickly look at news. I doubt we have anything. Well, we have crude inventory, but I don't think we have much else. No. Existing home sales at 10. No. This is our day right there, and going forward. That's our news, fellas. We had a blistering day yesterday in the room with order flow trades as well as bot trades on both bot trade, both sets of bots. In any event, let's see where we may be this morning. NASDAQ, volume is high. 94,000 contracts have traded. We're above that 68,000 level, which is about average for us at 8 o'clock in the morning. So we're higher on the volume. We do have a couple of hundred buyers. Nothing to get excited about. Copper has a lot of buyers today. Interesting. Dollar index is flat. That'll change today, this afternoon. Gold, volume's a little bit light. Not much. There's the 8 o'clock bell, fellas. 68 net sellers. Nothing. This will react, obviously, this afternoon. Crude, couple thousand buyers on crude. And this is not a trade. This is mimicking that bot trade. I don't know where it is. I'll change that. This is mimicking this. Lest you think we're in a trade. ES, higher than normal volume. 6,900 working on 7,000 net buyers. Silver actually has some buyers, but I think silver is going to come down. And natural gas is, it's headed lower. That is where we're at currently.
As a reminder, we do have the European energy ministers meeting informally in Slovenia.
Let's see here, guys. NASDAQ basically bounced off the top of the cloud again yesterday. We're trading back up into the 50 period on the daily. Fairly stiff resistance through about 225. From 162 to 225. Daily is still in shorts on the NASDAQ. Hourly is in longs. Good morning, Hubba Hubba. And the 10-minute is in shorts. The YM dropped below the cloud the last couple of days on the daily. Is getting a little bit of a bounce. And we're still daily shorts. Let's see what happens at 232 area on YM. But we are in daily shorts, hourly longs, 10-minute longs. The ES holding its 100 period. Nice job, Mimi. Still holding that 100 period. Daily shorts, hourly longs, 10-minute longs. Russell, daily shorts, hourly longs, 10-minute hourly longs, 10-minute shorts. So we have a incongruency. Gold, daily shorts, hourly shorts, 10-minute shorts. We are short gold all the way around. Gold started shorting this morning somewhere around, looks like about 3:30. No, 4 o'clock this morning. What I'd like to see in gold is the 1 minute turn up and then turn back down, and we'll get a short on gold. Looking at crude, long and strong. Crude on the hourly has tried to break 71.79 3 times. 71.80. It has just gone into a long on the 10-minute. It is long on the hourly, short on the daily, but I wouldn't short crude. It is inventory day, so natural gas came into our support yesterday. I wasn't watching, but it came into support at 47.25. It's bounced 100 ticks. That support is still there, 47.35, but we'd need a pullback. Hourly is longs, trading up into a mess. 10-minute is longs. That's what I got, fellas. For those of you guys that are interested in some of the potential option trades, I will let you know what I'm looking at. If you guys are here on trial, good morning and welcome back. It has been a prolific week to start. Let's see if we can keep that going. And I will quickly read the disclaimer and we'll sit because there's not much going on. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk, especially for my trials. Bots don't typically perform real well when the market is just dead, like in the summer. We have in August we had weeks where we grossed 1,800 for the week, 2,900 one week. When there's no movement, the bots can't trade. Parameters don't get met. They tend to just float. All right, gold is doing its morning pop on the 1 minute. We'll see if gold rolls over.
Order filled.
That's another bot trade somewhere. It's on the new set of bots. It is not on. Good morning, Jeff. It's not on the originals. Come on. I almost think we can pop it here. Looks like 72. Now you got your short.
Order submitted.
There's your short on gold. 72.4. $70.4 target 1 is what I'm trying for. Good morning, Chris. Come on, just blow it out. $74.3 is my stop. I mean, this could bounce. I'm using a relatively small stop. The real stop is 74.6. Slow and slower, fellas. Slow and slower. There's a nice buy zone between 67 and 70. Okay. I thought it was 7 to 8. I wrote it down. Oh, okay. Got it. Yes, Leo. 74.6. Stop. 74.6. Good morning, Patrick. About 2 minutes to the open here. I love it when we're parked. Come on, hit that low. Let's go. If you guys want to take risk off, feel free. We're coming into the open here at 8:20. 10 seconds. Come on, one blast. One blast down to 70. Nothing. Come on. I don't like the higher low. There we go. Up. Double bottom day low. Buyers just came in here at 71.9. We're going to bounce. Come on. Dump.
Order filled.
Guys, I'm on the close button. I have a sequential decline, 1293. Right here.
Just a reminder, there's no major data due here at the bottom of the hour. The next major U.S. data will be at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. We see existing home sales for the month of August expected to fall slowly to 5.89 million, down just shy of 2%. Overall, U.S. equity markets continue to point to a solid open. The S&P munis are up about 0.75%. Nasdaq 100 futures up 0.3%. European equity markets are up somewhere between 0.5% and 1.25%. This comes ahead of the FOMC announcement scheduled for later this afternoon. We'll also get an update on the projections.
Need us to come back through 73.
Overall, we did see some closures across Asia, but the Hang Seng,
Guys, I'm going to close this trade.
Hong Kong, but Chinese.
I could regret it, but
we did see another liquidity significant
I'm on the close button here.
PBOC, which has helped to at least partially offset some of
Come
the
on.
concerns surrounding Evergrande as we wait for the next news on the bond payments due tomorrow. Some of those fears receding has allowed overall U.S. risk appetite to rebound a bit with lower bond markets and higher equity valuation. So dollar index is a little changed. Gold
Get
futures
down
are
here.
trading down about 1/3%. Also seeing some strength in energy markets and commodities in general with the improving risk appetite. Crude futures at 71.30 after API inventory data showed a drawdown for 18th out of the last 19 weeks last night after the U.S. cash.
Come on.
In terms of U.S. equity markets at 43.67, the S&P minis are up 31 handles. The low in electronic trade overnight was 43.21, and the high up at 43.73. So we're only about 6 or 7 handles off the highs of the electronically traded session at the S&P minis.
Need to get back down below 73. If this pops here, it's going right to stop. And it could fail right at stop. If we get below 73, it'll work down. All right, guys. I've gone far enough. I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm out, fellas. I'm out. This could go right to stop and fail it. Right at stop. I'm out. If this fails here, I'm going to be annoyed. I think it's going to work up to that 74.6. It did. And it would not shock me to fail right here. Looking at stocks, we're green across pretty much across the board in the pre-market. Apple's up, Facebook, Tesla, Netflix, Nvidia, Baidu, all green. Square, AMD, Qualcomm, virtually everything is green. The only red, Moderna's now green. Google's down a couple bucks. Awesome, Rich. Yeah, I've bought 3 computers from them. I'm very happy with their stuff.
Target filled.
All right. First target filled on this NASDAQ.
Greece has taken the necessary actions to meet its commitments.
Easy trading. Daryl. Yep. Their support is super. For those of you guys that don't want to spend Rolls Royce money and buy a Falcon, and you don't need to. I have no, I don't get anything for it. I've just used them. I recommend them. Easy Trading, letter E, letter Z. Easy Trading Computers. They're in Florida. I've used them for years. I bought 3 computers from them. About every 2 years, I get a new one, and I highly recommend them. Yeah, that's Eddie. Yep. I've never met him. I mean, I don't know him. I've never met him. All right, the original bots finally have a trade. I have talked to him on the phone before. So gold has taken its first trade. It would not surprise me to watch gold fail. Let's see here. Rich just bought a laptop with 2. Yep, Ray's used them for years as well. Whole package came with a backup drive, laptop, 2 extra screens with carrying cases, really nice backpack, et cetera, et cetera. What'd you pay for that, Rich? $3,100. Yep. Can't beat it. I mean, you can buy a Falcon. They say Falcon is the Rolls Royce, if you will, but I mean, you can only put so much in a computer, right? What's different? Paul has a desktop and a laptop from them, loves them. He's been around a while. And a deluxe cooling base. That sounds snazzy. Yeah, and Falcon is a great computer. There's no question. It's a great computer. Ray's got one. Ed's got, let's see here. Ed's bought 2 laptops from Eddie over the past 6 years. Great service. Yeah, they do a terrific job. What is this, Rich? Are you selling a computer, Rich? Eddie's how to start a hedge fund. Easy, Michael. Easy. Edward Zebra. Easy Trading Computers. They'll finance them. I mean, he does a really good job. Oh, that was your invoice. I've used him for years. Many of the members have used him as well. Ray has 6 monitors attached to a laptop. Yeah, I have a desktop. I have 6 monitors. And you added extra RAM for Ninja. Good move. Yeah, I'll get a new one from him next year. And then I'll cycle out my oldest one, use it for, watching charts, more charts. Guys, this is to be expected. Becky has a laptop from EZ. Yeah, they are, Mimi. This is a typical price action heading into FOMC, guys. There's nothing new here. This is nothing new. We're going to be, I would think, slow. We'll get some trades, I would assume, at the open, and it looks to me like gold wants to come back down. Will it help you trade better? Absolutely. Well, it will from the standpoint that, and Don has a laptop from a guy selling in the back alley down there in Baltimore. Don, are you you're in Baltimore, right? Oh, DC. Okay. My man. Don's my main man. Keeps telling me he's going to come see me, he never does. Guys, we're going to be slow today. Maybe around the open we'll get some movement. Oh, you're welcome, Michael. Guys, it is raining the proverbial cats and dogs here. Yeah, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Oh, it's just brutal. You're in Florida, right, Lee? Hey, Craig. I run TradeStation charts, Craig. Charleston. Oh, okay. And I have built the bot for TradeStation, but it is not fully completed yet. There's some adjustments that have to be made. And I have also built my order flow for TradeStation. It's pretty close to being done as well. But primarily Ninja 8. The bot is theoretically built for TradeStation, but the program for Sierra charts. But the programmer, so I've been working with my programmer for many years. Yeah, I think gold is coming down. We just got to bump up. And I have obviously a very close relationship with him. If I need something done, it gets done. I used an outside programmer for Sierra charts who was referred to me. And he turned out to be about the second biggest dud on the face of the planet. So I no longer recommend Sierra charts. I won't even offer it. He doesn't do any updates. He doesn't do anything. The programmer that I used to build the Sierra chart bot, Joel only programs for Ninja. He only programs for NinjaTrader. So I couldn't use him for Sierra charts. Or else I would have. Yeah, the bot is not built for TradingView, and I have no intentions of building the bot for TradingView. Oh, I'm not going to name any names. Jay. I won't name any names. Suffice to say, if anybody in the room is, looking to program indicators that are not for Ninja, I would recommend that you email me first and tell me who it is you're going to use. And if it's the person that I use, I would strongly advise against it. You know, it's like anything in anything in life, right? Joel may be sometimes slow in responding to emails because he gets a lot of them, but he genuinely cares. He's a terrific Christian. He genuinely cares. He genuinely cares about his product. He wants his products to be the best. And then there are people, like in any walk of life, that merely care about the money. How much can I make doing this? And they don't care about customer service. They don't care about follow up. Here goes gold. Could get that first target. But that's with anything, right? Now, the guy that I've used for TradeStation, is also very, very good. Very professional. On top of it, and Joel coordinated that with me. So Joel, again, Joel worked with this other programmer and myself to get the order flow done for TradeStation, as well as the bot. Which is better? Well, the Ninja bot is the easiest to use. Ninja is the most user-friendly platform. And I can tell you, All right, guys, I am back. Looks like a lot's changed. We're just cranking it all over the place. Yeah, I 73.4. Well, you got one at 74.9 on a 3-minute. Are you looking at a 5? You're welcome, John. You are welcome. Well, crude bot is now turned itself on or is ready to trade, assuming there is a trade. Guys, it is inventory day, so I will run the crude bot until about 10. That's it. I will not run unless it's in a trade, and I will shut it off about 10. I don't want to be in a trade at inventory. I mean, this is just downright pathetic, this price action in here, which is to be expected. Again, FOMC, whatever they say is going to affect the dollar, which will affect gold. I get gold, very little movement. Not a great day to trade gold. I still like lower. It's basically back to my entry, I believe. No, close. Wow, gold's getting jiggy. Bounced 6 ticks. Getting crazy. Almost to the top of the hour, and I'll go take my breakfast break, although I could have been on break basically the whole first hour. Yeah, the market is, this is par for the course for FOMC. We see this every FOMC period. This is nothing new. Christmas is faster.
Order filled.
All right, now we shorted on gold. This is just going to chop itself to freaking death. That's all it's going to do. I'm going to let it trade regardless. I know what it's going to do. It's going to chop itself up. And right back up. All right, guys, I'm going to breakfast. I'll be back. I'll leave these on the screen. All right, guys, I'm back. We're just, crude took a trade. First target is off on the bot. That's it. That's all it's taking a trade. Guys, gold is just going to chop itself up to death today, waiting on a move in the dollar. Just letting you know. Crude has first target on the bot.
Order filled.
Guys, one of the things that I'm not sure what that means, Rich. Yeah, we should I'm going to shut gold off after the conclusion of this trade. $30 net sellers on the day. Anybody take Uber? I'll wait for a pullback if I can get it. If not, c'est la vie. Watch SPY above 437. Yeah, I'd like to see Uber pull back about 30 cents, but let me look at it here. I like AutoZone also. AutoZone's going. AutoZone's going to $46. NASDAQ. What do you want to do, NQ? What you want to do? All right, we're into yesterday's close at 24. Yeah, there's a target on Uber. If you are in Uber calls, you are out if it hits $46. If anybody took that, that would be my exit, $46. Okay, so watch the stock. Here it is. You are out at $46. Clear? That's at least you take off most of your position there. If you're trading, whatever. That's a nice trade, fellas. I'm watching NASDAQ for a long.
White House reportedly backing the House Democratic plan to allow renewable energy industry to form tax advantage partnerships known as MLPs.
Anybody else take Uber? One guy? I went with a stupid limit order on the open, which I did not get a fill. Okay, NASDAQ, what you gonna do? We're gonna hold. We better hold 20. I have no bot trades. Nothing. Crude's going to have to get up through this resistance. Gold is breaking through its Crable, which is its 30-minute high at 75.7. You are almost to your target on Uber. I mean, you are almost there. Rat bag. Amazon, not looking good. Come on, NASDAQ. Jeez, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm watching SPYs. I'm watching them, Keith. There's a little gap fill on the SPY down to 34.74. I'm watching them. It's got to go through 437. The trade was Uber. I screwed up on that by putting in a limit order on the open. Closed at 56. It's got to be close to $1. That is correct. Expiration today. Come on, NASDAQ. You're not going to get a bounce? We're holding 20 for now. This area should bounce it. I'm inclined to take the long in here. I don't think we're coming much. We could. Then the hourly flips. I think it's a good long with a 18 stop. I'm going to take a NASDAQ long, guys. Well, maybe hang on. We've got buyers. Yeah, I'm going to take a NASDAQ long. All right, I'm long NASDAQ. All right. My stop is 18 to start. There we go. Come on, get above VWAP. Give me the close above VWAP. Let's go to 52 should be a good target, maybe 51. Trade them as you see fit. We're losing buyers. We're finding buyers. 209, 200, 190. Got buyers in this current candle. Come on. Now small sellers, 29, 27 sellers. Five sellers, 13 small stuff. Buyers coming in. Or trying. This should go to 61. No, sellers. Buyers trying again. You are about at target on Uber. My target was 46. You just hit it, 46. All right, we hit 45.99. It's close enough for hand grenades. So if you're trading multiple contracts, take a chunk off. Take a chunk off. There you go, 4603. Take some off and let her go. Okay? Anybody that may have taken Uber. Man, that's a ride, fellas. That's a ride. Well, they closed yesterday at 56. And the last I looked, they were at 80. And I put in a limit order at 65 like a chump. This NASDAQ, man. Come on, NASDAQ, let's go. I get it's FOMC. Let's go. Police bust gang members with car trunk full of KFC takeout. Breaching strict law. Oh, okay. That's got to be a joke. Got to get above 38, 39, it looks like. SPY has a small bid. Sellers in again in the NASDAQ. I have the right stop if this is going to work. It's the right stop. Come on, give me some buyers. Sellers. That's it.
Stop film.
Out. That's it. I'm done with out of that trade. I have no bot trades other than crude, which is still on. If this goes here, I'm going to be annoyed. ES is going to short on the bot at the close of the candle. "16 seconds here. And I mean, I still, again, I still think, well, we'll see. It doesn't matter what I think. Why didn't that fire a trade? Oh, it's on this candle. Oh, never mind. Look, if this goes now, I'm going to be torqued. Look, I told you guys, I said gold is going through its opening 30-minute range high at 75.6. That's your entry. That's your Crable break long. I said it. Unfortunately, right now, look at this. This NASDAQ, I think, is going to go, guys. We're still longs on the hourlies. I don't have any reason to really be short. I see the delta. They're buying them back, but this is par for the course. They sell the open and buy them right back. We traded up to 37. I think it goes 40, 51. YM, nothing. They're buying YM. ES, nothing yet. They actually bought the Russell. Russell is longs, believe it or not, on small time frame and hourly. Gold, I don't think is going any dang place. And crude is still in longs with inventory. NASDAQ is just flat. Guys, I would have thought we would have gotten at least 45 minutes to an hour's worth of, a trade.
Bank of England purchase operation facility today was fully covered in 3.61 billion pounds for a cover ratio of 3.15.
Why would JP Morgan make that discovery? I'm just curious. Dirk. All right, guys, I'm going to try this long.
Order submitted.
One more time. Gave me 2.
Order filled.
All right, 3. Are you kidding me? Man, that Uber is still going. Is anybody holding Uber, the calls? Anybody holding it? Next target is 46.70. That is a monster. Seriously, that's a monster options trade. Jay, what price did you pay? You're welcome, Daryl. What price did you pay for Uber, Jay, for the calls? What are they worth now? Nice. 100% on your money. Thank you, Jay. Missed my damn target by about 5 or 6 ticks here, fellas. Come on, push. And then let's go to 670. Let's go back to the day high. Guys, take profits as you see fit here. We have buyers, but take profits as you see fit. It's FOMC. It's kind of a sluggish trade, as you guys can clearly see. SPY is getting a little bit of a bid. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on. You got him. Oh, come on. You got him. You got him. You got him. Seriously. Beat their brains in right here. Failed again. Slightly lower high. If you guys want to take risk off, take some risk off. Your prerogative.
Order filled.
We're down to 220 net sellers. Hit target didn't fill me. Hit target did not fill me. Hit it to the tick. Didn't fill me. Again, if you guys want money, take your money.
Target filled.
I don't know what's getting targets. It's got all the other bots. So on the new bots, YM is moving higher, but there comes target, guys, on our NASDAQ trade.
Target filled.
There's target. Now it's completely free. All right, you scumbags, you got me once. Crude got targets here, hit all 3 targets. I'll move that, nothing there. And coffee got target 1.
Target filled.
Both targets hit on coffee. $600 trade on coffee. Nice job, Patrick. Free trade on the NASDAQ here, fellas. I'm not touching it. We've got to get through 61. We have a small green delta again. Anybody holding NASDAQ? Uber's pulling back, so anybody holding NASDAQ? Okay. Okay, guys. goes break 71.50. We go 78. My target is going to be 15,096. For those of you that are long, I'm trying to get to 96. Yeah, 96. 96. Okay, Tim. Yeah, NASDAQ 96. That's right, Rain Man. It was, Daryl. Wapner's on at 4. Haven't seen that movie in years. Got a runner going, guys. Got back what they stole from us on the first trade. We still don't have a Crable high. We will in a couple of minutes. So that's the opening 30-minute range. And the YM, this YM bot is really just uber impressive. Uber impressive. Crude has hit all 3 targets here. I'll move that to 22. $1,000 on the net buyers, fellas. Next 15-minute candle in a minute, and that's where we could go.
Existing home sales data in the U.S.
Existing home sales, guys, at 10 o'clock. Watch your SPY. We're 436.47. Got to go through 47. I don't really have a crude target at this point. Let me look. Natural gas, crude. Okay, so we broke all that hourly resistance at 81. We broke 81. 72.65. 72.65. CL. 72.65.
August existing home sales data and Eurozone consumer confidence for September 50 seconds. 5.88 million home sales minus 4.0 for consumer confidence in Eurozone. Confidence reading higher than expected. The 5.88 million for existing home sales just below expectations. The backbone by slightly higher to 6.2.
So these dirt dogs got me on the first trade. Nice job, Craig. Nice job. These dirt dogs got me on the first one. They had one more spit in them. And we more than got them back here. It's free trade here, fellas. It's free, free, free. I just put stop at break even. I'm not touching it.
Stop filled.
The accelerated growth bot is up 1165. The original bots are probably down. Thank you, gold. gold. They are 820 with a runner still on. ES is still going, fellas. We hit $1,000 on the runner. That's Fitty. Fitty handles. Fitty. Nice job, Dave. Nice job, guys. So this is my target, right? I said 96. Now I want more. Yeah. Now I want more. I want 137.
Target filled.
I want 137. Yeah, 137. We're going for 137 now, fellas. Guys, as always, trade them as you see fit. They had one more stupid stop in them. Man, this is basically the same trade. Couple handles higher, but same trade. Do. Come on. We got over 100. New day high, right? Yep. By a few ticks. I want 137. I want 116. 116. Guys, take your ticks as you see fit. I want 116, though. I would buy a pullback at 60. If you guys want your money, take it. You got $1,000 here, fellas. Really want to get back above this whole number. We have 1,100 buyers. Impressive YM move, guys. Impressive.
A little more than 30 minutes into the trading session, the Dow up 340 points, the S&P up 33, and the Nasdaq Composite up 73. Just coming off new highs for the major U.S. forces. European equity markets hovering near the highs.
SPY broke 437.
Yields are a little change along the entire
No, ES monster move. 43.58 to 78, 20 handle move. It's a nice move. SPY broke 437. Anybody take SPY? If not, I mean, I'm watching it anyways, but. Okay. Your target on SPY. Okay. Your target, guys, on the SPY is 440. All right. So Uber did its job. That was better than 100%. And this is what I'm looking for on SPY. Okay. You took the ES at daily goal. All right, Jay. Nice job.
Target filled.
There we go, guys. Up 23.85 on this grouping of bots. Meanwhile, the originals are down. Come on, NASDAQ, go get 116. 116 to 137. That's kind of what we're trying to get to. Guys, I have turned off my crude bot. Okay, it's still in a trade, and the trade will still continue to perform, right? It has hit third target. It did its job, but I don't want it to take a short. There you go, guys. $1,300 runner. Booyah, baby. So I'm trying to milk this now to 116, maybe 137. We have an outside shot on the hourly at 150. We now have 15, almost, just over 1,500 net buyers. SPY going. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, they got me on the first trade. Good for them. Good for them. Give me 1 minute, fellas. Yeah, the runner alone got back everything that was lost. We're longs, guys. It's that's why I didn't flinch on taking that trade. I don't know how they got me. They got me. SPY moving up. Let me look at Amazon's gone bid. We didn't quite get 116, but I think we will. Come on, 116. All right, we're going to get a pullback here, it looks like. 3 minutes to the next 15-minute candle. Let's see if we can hang on up in this area to the next 15-minute candle. No bot trades, guys. Gold is chewing, and I've shut the gold bot off. It's chewing its hands off. Nothing on the ES. Nothing on the NASDAQ. Russell has not taken a trade today. You might get a pullback to 88 if you want to try a small scalp. I'm not doing it. We could even come back to 80. All right, guys. I'm going to take my money here.
Order filled.
That's it. Done. Green on the day, guys. Green on the day. Nice. Got back gold, got back the first NASDAQ trade, and I'm up. Now let's just sell them all back. Let's just play this game all day. Sell them all back, buy them all back. Russell led the rollover. Boy, Uber almost got to that next target at 70. It came damn close. We got 46.59. That was a hell of a trade. Nice little option trade. I still prefer the longs here, guys. We have a come on, crude. 3 more ticks. There we go. Target 1 filled on crude. Crude is 2 for 2 today. Gold is 0 for 2. The Russell took me out on the trailing stop. I have consequently shut off the trailing stop on the RTY bot. It's not the first time it's done that. Come on down just a little further. 113. Little further, NASDAQ. How about those SPYs? What are you guys up on the SPY? 20%, 25%. Okay. Didn't get my 113 pullback. Yeah, I go to 11. We're not going to get, today won't matter. We're not getting any trades.
Stop filled.
Okay, out on this crude trade. So on this losing Russell trade, if I had the auto trail on, it came to the dang tick on the auto trail, and it's since gone to target. Had I left the auto trail off like I should and said I was going to do the other day and forgot about it, I'd have first target. Come on, SPY, get above 438. Keep you going. We're getting a little slow, guys. We're closing in on top of the hour. Yeah, I've turned the auto trail off. I can always turn it on, but I'm tired of getting picked. There we go.
Target filled.
Got it. Kiss my grits, Mel. You guys good? That's the exclamation point on our day. You guys good? Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Steve. All right, Mike. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff, where have you been? You haven't been in class. Where you been? Got to come up through this mess here, guys, at 31. Yeah, it won't be today, Chris. I've got. See you tomorrow, Chris. I'll do it tomorrow, as soon as I close the room. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. All right, guys. I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm out. This will probably go higher. SPY is trying to push again. Oh, okay. Okay.
US EPA reportedly considering cutting to biofuel blending obligations for 2020, 2021, and 2022 years, according to a document being circulated.
We're getting a pullback. My, oh my. We should come down to 100. Let me look at news. I'm tempted to take a small short. I'm going to take a small short, guys. Hang on. This may only. No. Hang on. I'm tempted to sell 18, 16, maybe half.
Order submitted.
My target one will be 08.
Order filled.
All right, target one is 08. I need this down below 14. Come on, drop down. Drop down. Come on. Come through 13. Come on. I think it comes. I mean, it looks to me like it wants to come. Come on. Let's go, rat bag. Give them their dough. Come on, break 13. Break. I never saw this tag 11. I won't hold this, guys. Much more. Come on, fail here. Fail right now. Come on. Come on. Come back. Come on, fall. Give me sellers. We have buyers right now. We're coming into the top of the hour. We know we generally will roll over at the top of the hour, but we're back up. Come on. 15 seconds to the next candle. I want to see a pullback to 78. If we're going to, stay long, that's that would be the entry, optimal entry. Got a break here below 23, and we'll come right back to our entry. 23 has to break. Come on. We broke 23. Come on. Don't buy any. Okay, new 30 range candle. Now I need a break below 1775. Don't go back above 23. Don't do it. Sellers have them for the moment. 76, 77 area. I mean, I don't want longs up here, especially coming into the top of the hour. We should get a pullback into the close of Europe. I would think that they are going to want to start taking some profits in here ahead of FOMC. I mean, they sell it every day. I'm going to get hit. My stop's too low. Out.
Stop filled.
I'm out. There's no way I'm buying up here, guys. I don't care what it does. It can go up another 100 points from here. I'm not taking longs up here now. Top of the hour is coming. SPY is bid. You're up $1 on your SPY. Who's in the SPY? Who bought the calls in SPY? That was one coffee trade for $600. One of our members who trades coffee put that together. The originals are down $1,085 today. Most of that in gold. Minus 1085 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades with 2 winners, both in crude. Okay. The accelerated growth bots are up 2,385. Okay. Everything is off. They won't trade anyways after 11, but they're off. Does not trade GC. Not yet. Okay. There's not many trades to go over. This will be a quick one. NASDAQ, no trades today in the NASDAQ. Flat most of the day. Parameters were never met to take a trade. This is, indicative of a slow FOMC day. Russell took one trade, the difference between a winning trade and a losing trade, the auto trail. I turned it off. One trade, 0 for 1. No trades today on the ES. Crude had 2 trades, both winners. Long here, all 3 targets, and a short here to first target. And gold, which should be checked into a psych ward today for cutting itself to ribbons. Long, failure, short, this is the same trade here and here. So 0 for 2, and I shut the bot off. Had I not done that, it'd be 0 for 3. For those of you guys that are, here on trial, I'm sure you guys understand that whatever FOMC announcement comes today will have an effect on the dollar, which in turn will have an effect on gold. I'm sure you guys know the correlation between gold and the buck. Right? So gold is kind of stuck until we get past. So, again, Craig, there are parameters that are programmed into the bot that have to happen in order for a trade to be taken, right? If the parameters are not met, the bot won't take a trade. Doesn't matter if ES is up 100 points, 200 points, 2 million points, down 2 million points. It will only take a trade when parameters are met that have been programmed into the bot. So if those parameters are not met, it does not matter what the ES does or does not do, or any other instrument for that matter. But I got to ask you, just out of curiosity, you've watched the bot Monday, Tuesday, and now Wednesday. Even after today, which largely is attributed to gold, the bot is up $5,400, $5,500 in 3 days. That's on 3 contracts. Now, maybe you're a 30 contract trader. I don't know. Maybe you'd be up 50,000 for the week. I have no way of knowing, right? Maybe you trade 1 micro. I do not know. It's kind of hard to find fault with something that's made over $5,000 in 3 days, isn't it? I can alter the parameters, right? So like anything, I can tinker. So let's say I say, okay, well, I want to take more trades. I can reduce the win ratio on the bots to somewhere closer to 60 or 62%, and they will take more trades. But here's what you're going to get. Up 1,000, down 1,200, up 900, down 400, up 2,000, down 1,300. At the end of the day, you're profitable. Right? But what I'm trying to do, and whenever I adjust or tinker, maybe whenever I adjust settings, there's a fine line between taking too many trades and not enough trades. So for instance, I have parameters on the bot, let's just say on the ES, that run at 100% profitability. They've never taken a losing trade. Now, at first blush, that sounds appealing. Then, commonsensically, you say, come on, nothing wins 100% of the time. Well, it does if it only takes 4 trades a year. Right? So, if you do, between here and Friday when your trial ends, if you are cogitating on purchasing my product, what I would suggest that you and all the other trials do, and I do this to every trial, Go visit Stryker Securities. Go look at their robots. They have some 2,000 robots. More, 2,300 robots. Do you know how many of them make money, actually make money? Less than 1%. Some of them haven't taken a trade in years. Less than 1%. Do you know how many of their robots are day trading robots? 0. None. Not one. Do you know, it's a very difficult thing to program a day trading robot to be consistently profitable. My robot will outtrade any other robot, fully automated system on the market as a day trading robot. Period. The end. Now, it doesn't have to be used as a day trading robot. You can trade it on a daily, a weekly, a monthly, whatever, right? But we use it as a day trading robot. There is no robot out there that produces what ours does, which is not to say we don't have losing trades or losing days. We do, of course. This is the market. Now, I will tell you that the second set of robots that I am working with, right, that I'm kind of calling the accelerated growth robots, according to the person that I have been working with on coming up with these settings, they have never had a combined losing week. Never. I don't know that myself because I've never looked at it. I have paid somebody to do the programming with me. You know, set up 50 different parameters, run them, winnow it down, set up 20 more, winnow it down, et cetera, et cetera. So those hold enormous potential. For what it's worth, those bots are up over 10, 11,000 for the week. Today's only Wednesday. So in programming the original bots, I have to find a fine line between, well, it only took one trade last month. And good Lord, it took 150. So the optimal number is somewhere around 70 to 75%. Once the win rate gets higher than that, it's not taking enough trades. Now, I can make an argument for that too, right? So let's say you're trading 5 different instruments and they all only average 1 trade a week. But if they're all winners at $600 and you made $3,000 a week trading 3 contracts, right? So you're reducing your risk, right? Because we've tweaked now the parameters to the point where they're only taking a few trades when, you know, Jesus comes over the mountain. So what would you do then? Say, well, look, $3,000 a week isn't enough for me. Hell, I'm not interested in $3,000 a month. What am I going to do with $180,000 a year? Waste of time. Great, trade 25 contracts. So you can always increase the contract size. So there are things we can do to kind of tweak these. But again, there's a fine line between it took way too many trades. Yeah, it made money, but it didn't make much. It didn't take enough trades, or it doesn't take many trades. Yeah, it made money, but not enough. And how can we consistently look for $3,000 to $5,000 a week? Anything more than $5,000 a week, in my opinion, is an enormous bonus. Anything less than $3,000 a week is kind of like, well, all right, they made money, but I can do better than that myself. I don't need an automated system. So that's kind of where we're at, right? So that may give you an idea of what, you know, and again, the ES trades best, just so you know. The NASDAQ, we trade on a 3-minute chart. The ES, we're trading on a 15-minute time frame. The ES does not trade well on a 3-minute, a 5-minute, a 10-minute. I've tried it. I've done so much testing on the ES that it's absurd. And I'll give you another for instance. The YM, which I have all but refused to utterly trade, this bot just absolutely freaking kills it. Just kills it. And I could not find settings on the YM to save my life that were consistent, that would make money. I could not. I mean, I tried everything under the sun. Tick range, Unirenko, time-based, et cetera, et cetera. This thing kills it. Kills it. First trade of the day. Yeah, winning trade. Small loss, small loss, small loss. Another winning trade, another winning trade, another winning trade. I mean, the YM is, I mean, it's just, I mean, honestly, I'm in disbelief. And again, here's the difference between being down $1,085 and green, right? One trade, the damn auto trail, it literally came to the auto trail and took it out to the tick. That is correct, Jennifer. Took to the tick. That would have been $100, $300, $720 in profits. Instead, it lost 300 and change, $400. That's the difference between being down one stupid thing. And I meant to change it the other day, and I forgot to do it because it hit me the other day on the thing. For my members, be on Skype today. I will be trading this afternoon. I will be trading FOMC. The fireworks begin at 2 o'clock and really go at 2:30. When I deem it time, John. When I deem it time. Guys, have a blessed afternoon. I will see you all tomorrow. Okay? Anybody needs me, call me, email me, Skype me. I will be taking off for a little bit at 12:30. I have to take my daughter to the airport, but I'll be back by 1:30. I'll be back in time for FOMC. Okay? Guys, have a blessed day.